excitement and anticipation here. A cup final about to be decided. Who will hold the trophy aloft? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Well, no doubt about it, the nerves have been jangling in the last few days, but very soon the wait will be over. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and we're just seconds away from kickoff in what promises to be a thrilling finale. It's Atlético Madrid up against Real Sociedad.
Well, it's been a long journey for both these teams, Derek. It's not been easy, but these players are 90 minutes away from making history for themselves. No doubt both managers will have set out their game plans and made sure every player knows exactly what their roles are. What a game we have in store for us.
This is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Stefan Savic plays with Jose Maria Jimenez in the centre of defence. Rodrigo de Paul starts alongside Koke in central midfield. And up front, Antoine Griezmann starts alongside Memphis Depay. And the starting 11 for Real Sociedad.
Well, they play with a diamond in midfield, which makes the role of the holding midfield player so important. Is he there to dictate the play with his passing or be a defensive screen? I'd hope he could do both jobs.
And the contest begins. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Bryce Mendes. That's a lovely ball. Determined defending. Reinildo. Griezmann. Offside by the merest of margins. Well, given the recent form of Antoine Griezmann, a strong case can be made that he could be the difference maker, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot in him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
And it might be. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
The game has been restarted. Atletico are in front. Mikel Merino. Really good challenge. Marcos Llorente has it. And support available. Llorente. On to Koke. Making sure it didn't get past him. Depay. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. A real opening now. And that's a save you'll be seeing again and again from Oblak. So the corner played into the box. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Rodrigo de Paul. And Depay on the ball. Marcos Llorente. De Paul. It's a good-looking Atletico move in the making. Griezmann. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Griezmann. Llorente. Now Griezmann. Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
Playing it short. Carrasco. And here's Memphis. Still looking to get the shot off. And a very good challenge. Nahuel Molina. Depay. High quality defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Will they profit from this situation? Plenty of players waiting in the middle. But it's one pass after another. Silva. And a crucial intervention inside the box. Silva. He's in with a chance. Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made for moments like this? On an occasion like this?
Here we see it again. It all started with that superb 1-2, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Griezmann. Llorente. And here's Memphis. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Mikel Merino. Veering in field here, but nothing comes of it. And the counter looks on here, options available. It's a weighted pass. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Oh, the keeper at fault. Llorente. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
De Paul. Now Griezmann. And given away by Atletico. Silva. And teammates around him. Depay. Llorente. Now Griezmann. And foiled by the post.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
But it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. It's got to be! Oh, good work by the keeper. And the short option preferred. Lenormand. Chance to cross. And very deftly cut out. Depay. Wasteful from Atleti. Mikel Merino. And the ball with Sørloth, losing possession. Mikel Merino, and the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Silva. Koke with it. Still trying to get forward, Griezmann. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Atletico get the free kick decision their way. Savic. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Able to close down the shot. Alexander Sørloth. On to Rico. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. So back underway here into the second half. Depay, and keeping it out. They fancy a short one. And he cuts in from the wing. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, threat averted.
Well, Atleti's build-up play has been excellent. Just look at those stats. But their finishing just hasn't matched their approach play. They need to take one of these chances fairly soon.
First things first, they need possession of the ball. Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. And that's an important intervention. Rico. It's with Mikel Merino. Alexander Sørloth on attacking possibilities. Oh, surely! Well, in the end, it was rather straightforward for the goalkeeper, Stuart.
Well, he has to do better there. That's a really poor finish.
Carrasco. Griezmann. Determined defending. In control, Griezmann as he goes forward. The cross is on. Oh, a goal to give them the lead. And look at the celebrations.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Alexander Sørloth. Rico. Now Silva. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Depay. Really good interception. Well, getting the ball forward. And he takes on the shot. Just made sure nothing came of that. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Griezmann. Reinildo. And back with Griezmann. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Kubo. It's with Mikel Merino. Rico. And options in the centre. Merino. Could be. Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
And a substitution in the offing. Oh, lovely incisive pass. The supporters want to see him have a go. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Great vision to switch the play. Depay. Just the challenge that was required. Now can they counter clinically? Defenders need to cover. Well, it fizzled out. Depay. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Three-two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Depay. Carrasco now. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Well, he fancied his chances, but shame about the finish ultimately. It's Carrasco, making his way into a promising area. What next? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Takes the shot. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Well, they fancy a short one. Firing it in. Body in the way. It is a decent-looking attack here. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Chances on. Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. David Silva. He's very adept at protecting the ball. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? I must say, that wasn't a textbook throw-in routine, Stuart.
Well, that would have been a fine from the club back in my day. It's so sloppy.
Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Space afforded him. He could pick out a teammate. And with that, the attack fizzles out. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Carrasco. On to Depay. And just what was needed from the goalkeeper.
Well, so late in the game. That's a brilliant stop from the keeper. Big moment for him.
Well, they've decided to make a change. It's a short one. Takes on the shot. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. An Atletico corner. Can they make something happen from it? Playing it short. This looks promising. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Oyarzabal. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. And keeping it out. It is an Atletico substitution. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Just the clearance that was needed. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Carrasco, and he's broken free. Oh yes, the goal that might well be decisive, the goal that could give them the trophy.
Well, just look at this again. It's a great finish. He just caresses the ball beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Gorosabel. Not the pass he had in mind. Reinildo. Carrasco now. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
It's a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition, but my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth, and now they savour the moment. Full marks to the entire team, and now they get the chance to exhale and enjoy.
They've been brilliant in this competition, and so have the fans. They've really got behind their team. They've played a big part in this win. Just look at those faces in the crowd. Great stuff.
And really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.